Oh, hi. Dr. Schweinsgruber here from audioreviews.org, and today we are talking about a couple of very small adapters by ddHiFi, and both are for iPhone. And we have here the TC25i that helps you connect a 2.5 millimeter balanced headphone jack to your iPhone. And we talk about this in a minute. And the other one is the TC28i. That's a Lightning to USB-C connector, and you can connect all sorts of USB-C devices to your iPhone. So let's just start with the TC25i Lightning to audio connector adapter. As you know, Apple sells you this dongle for $10, and you plug it into your Lightning port because this phone still has an audio connector, an audio socket. The more modern iPhone don't. And now you can connect your headphone into this. But the problem is, the limiting part here is that you've got this really thin cable and it frays after a while, and it's cheap, but it's relatively low quality, and a 2.5 does not fit in there. So in order to work around this, ddHiFi came up with this very much smaller adapter, and you can have it in both flavors, a 3.5 millimeter, just like the Apple adapter, and 2.5, which I use here for. This is for balanced cable, but this is not a balanced sound. So what is in there? So what's in there? This thing is not even 5 grams heavy. It's got a chassis of brushed stainless steel. It's very high quality. And what's in this little thing is a DAC. Obviously, it has to convert the signal. So it's got a DAC in there. It's got a stereo headphone amplifier. It probably has a microphone preamp, and it probably also has an analog to digital converter for the microphone. And it's got a power converter to operate all this. So quite a bit of technology, and it's actually essentially, when you see that, it's as small as just the first part of your Apple dongle. So very high quality. Now the question is, what does it sound like? And so what I did is I could test it because I can do both. I can connect it through the Lightning port, and I can also do using another one of these ddHiFi adapters, and I can use a adapter to plug in my 2.5 millimeter jack. And this is the iPhone 5S, iPhone SE first generation. Also, they have a very good circuit, a very good audio circuit, and it's essentially identical to the Apple audio adapter, and which I reviewed, by the way, in great detail. And so essentially I can compare indirectly the Apple audio adapter to the TC25i, and rumor has it they use the same technology, and my observation says must be, because the sound is identical. It's, as I said, I reviewed the Apple audio adapter. You can actually click on it and you can actually read what I wrote about it, but it is a neutral, clear sound, clean sound. It's as transparent and as good as it gets. It's just not very powerful, and the power output of the ddHiFi TC25i and the Apple circuit or the Apple audio adapter is pretty much the same. So it's a really good one. Yes, it costs $40, but it's very convenient, because if you have a balanced cable and you've got MMCX connectors, you don't want to rip them apart all the time, your cable and your earpieces, because then your earphones don't last very long. So you better invest some money and you get this TC25i adapter. I think it's a very, very useful thing, and it also, of course, removes clutter. Very nice. And also, look at the shape of this. It fits. It fits through every, in the thickest Apple case, an Apple like OtterBox. My wife has an OtterBox. You can see the picture, and it just fits. There's no problem, no fit issue. You don't need any other adapter for that. So this was the ddHiFi TC25i. You can also see my written report on that. Okay, the next one is something I use all the time. This is the TC28i Lightning to USB-C, and it's a little bit similar to the Apple audio Apple camera adapter. Well, the difference is this isn't USB-C, this isn't USB-A, but you can get around with more adapters. The point is, again, look at this clutter. So first of all, here, this phrase with use, so I already put some third-party strain reliefs around it. But you see how much less clutter there is. And I just show you, even if you have here, like the AudioQuest Dragonfly that has a USB-A connector, so you can plug this into, no you can't, you can plug it here into your iPhone. You've got this monster thing. But what you can do instead with, you just use this $2 or $3 what's it called, U-Green adapter. I like U-Green. U-Green has good stuff too here, and you can just plug that in. And now it's still a little bit cumbersome, but if you lie in bed, it's just fine. So this is the Dragonfly. But what you can also do, so here this is the very, very good Earman Sparrow, and you see it comes with two cables, USB-C to USB-A and USB-C to USB-C. And all you do is you just connect it to this little adapter, and you've got way less clutter than with this. This would have been your cable instead of that. So you see, and the price of the TC28i is approximately the same as the Apple adapter. So it's just a great deal, and you can also use it. Here is the look here. This Tempotec Sonata PhD. It comes already with this adapter, and you take this USB-A off. You have got a USB-C, and here you go. And here, this is a balanced one, and here you can plug in your balanced cable. And that's it. So, this was a very brief review of the two ddHiFi adapters, the TC28i Lightning to USB-C at about $30, and the TC25i Lightning to 2.5mm audio headphone socket, and you can also get this in 3.5mm so that it does exactly the same what the Apple audio adapter does. This retails at about $40. You can see all this in our written review. Just give us a like. You see all the links, purchase link and so on, product link below, written review link below. Like us, subscribe to us, donate generously via PayPal. I'm Dr. Schweinsgruber in Calgary. Auf Wiedersehen. See you next time.